Hi guys, welcome to your week 11 US history launch, and this is the start of a new project for you guys. This one is on United States expansion. So remember, whenever we were talking about revolutionary America, that's when we were still talking about the 13 colonies. So as you know, we have 50 states in the United States today. So westward expansion is how that really happened. So for this project, you're going to be learning about why westward expansion happened, and what were our strategies, and what was also kind of the effects of that. Which people did we really hurt in the process? A reminder that due Tuesday is the Constitutional Convention project, and that needs to be done in the Flipgrid. So if you have not recorded your responses, you're not quite done yet. There are some of you who have done the self-assessment portion, but you're self-assessing a skill you haven't yet done. So if you haven't done the Flipgrid, then the one final product that shouldn't make any sense. So make sure you're going back and really reading those instructions. If you need help with the checkpoints, please refer back to the old launches if you're somebody who hasn't even started this yet. So I'm going to leave these here. There's all the information that you'll need to be able to complete this project. It's going to be active links in the slides in Google Classroom, so you can just go back and click on those. Your pace chart, we are now into week 11, which runs from October 31st to November 6th. So we have just finished up those first two projects of the year and got those out of the way. We are now into our unit on the United States expansion. So you should also be trying to start that foreign policy in the early republic focus area. Our next project, as I said, is a United States expansion essay. If you look at this image, the white part in the image is actually what we had around 1783. Everything else belonged to Spanish territory to the west, and then above us was the British territory. So how did we get to the point where we took over all of it? The essential questions were: what motivated U.S. expansion? Why did we decide to move? And what were the results of that expansion, and was it really worth it? Your final product is going to be it's supposed to be an essay. If you're somebody who does not want to write a 5-paragraph essay and you'd rather put it in a slideshow format, that's absolutely fine as long as you're addressing the same issues. The focus areas that you should study so that this makes more sense are the foreign policy in the early republic and the early 1800s in the West. For checkpoint 1, it's all about what motivated expansion. So why did people decide to move west and get out of the Northeast? So what you're going to be doing in checkpoint 1 is looking through these document sets. Over to the right side of the screen, you will have access to the Louisiana Purchase document set, as well as the expansion in the Southwest document set. You will want to open those. I suggest printing them if you can, using the graphic organizers to really help you dig into that information and understand what's being asked of you. And then you just want to make sure that, again, you have a clear topic sentence, because that is your claim. Your claim is always your answer to the historical question. And you want to have at least 2 quotes from the document set. So making sure that there's quotations around it, that it's not just you saying random facts, it's actually evidence from one of these document sets. And then you want to give an analysis of the point of view or purpose of at least one of the documents, and then analysis on the context of at least one of the documents. So you will be getting feedback on these 4 cognitive skills. And again, it's very, very important to actually use the documents that are assigned. This is not to be something that you're just Googling answers to and putting in random things, because you're being graded and scored on your ability to use these documents that are handed to you. So to do for Tuesday, November 6th, you should be submitting your Constitutional Convention final products and your oral response on the Flipgrid. Make sure you do the checkpoints and wait for feedback before you submit the final product. I promise I will get grading today or tomorrow. I was out of town all last week, so it's been, everything's piling up on me a little bit, but I will get to it very soon. And then prepare for the foreign policy and the early republic content assessment. So if you guys have any questions at all, please reach out and let me know.